Hi there, my name's Simone. I'm the program director at Eden Village, and this week I'm going to tell you about all of our awesome chuggim options. Chuggim are our special interest activities that the campers get to choose every week. And this week, actually, the choices are going a little bit longer, so campers, when they choose, get to go even deeper than normal, and we're really, really excited about this. So this week in music, we are creating an Eden Village choir. We have about 10 campers, and they're divided into different voice sections, and they sound totally incredible. We've already recorded some of their music, so look forward to that on our website soon. And we're also teaching guitar, so a lot of kids are learning guitar for the first time. In herbalism, we're having nature, spa, and natural magic. So I know they've been creating salves and lotions and potions and tinctures, and I think they even made chocolate masks. In our pulse, where we ask kids to raise their pulse a little bit, they're doing African dance party. So the kids are actually learning to drum sacred African rhythms and then also learning African dance along with it, and it looks incredible. In Earth Party, our science program, we have a program called Mythbusters. You might have seen the TV show where they take a bunch of myths and they try to bust it and actually find the real truth. So the kids are coming up with really cool experiments. I know they just put Mentos in Coke to see if it exploded, and it does. It was a very safe and fun explosion, though, very small. And they also were doing experiments about what sinks and what floats. It looked really, really exciting. On our farm, we have 4 really cool activities. We have community gardens. We're actually building a community garden in our upper camp that the campers will actually get to tend to throughout the year. And they have gone through every single part of it. They've designed it, they're constructing it, and they're planting the garden. And then they're going to pass off the instructions to the rest of the community. So we are all like watching this garden be built, and we are so excited each step of the way. They are also doing something called Mystifying Gone Wild, Gone, spelled G-A-N, which is Hebrew for garden. And they're looking at all the mystifying things in the garden, the kind of moments that just make you go, wow, that is so cool. They're doing a mini farm apprenticeship, so some of these kids that signed up for the apprenticeship get to spend their time like a farmer. So they're each getting a bed, and they're spending deep time with that bed and learning how to tend for those vegetables. And we also are having a farm fresh chug, so they're taking all of the harvest that they make, and I know they've made pizzas and pesto and a lot of other cool farm-to-table foods, just right fresh, right off of our farm. On our spiritual chug, we have a talit making workshop. The kids are making talitot. They're designing them, and they're actually making the tzitzit that go on it, which is really cool. They're learning how to tie it. And then they're also doing make your own Judaica. So I saw some kids decorating their own kippot also. For drama, we have playwriting and earth stories, and these things that they're writing are actually going to be performed at the camp play. So kids that are writing are then also recruiting actors to kind of act out their dream scenarios or their deepest passions and wishes for the world. In art, something that's really cool is they are redoing a mural that is at camp. It's been super old, and they're repainting it and kind of giving it a fresh look. And they're also painting over some of the stuff that they didn't like so much. So it looks really fresh and really, really awesome. In wilderness, they're doing a food and fire. So if you were in the wilderness, would you know how to cook your own food and build a fire and build a shelter? And they're learning all of these skills in the wilderness right now. In sports, this week we have soccer from all around the world. So they're experimenting with what American soccer is and what rugby, and the many iterations of soccer that happen all over the world, which seems really exciting. And on the waterfront, we have synchronized swimming. Tomorrow is Wilderness Wednesday, and that is the day when all of the camp goes into the woods. We have 248 acres of forest around us, and we're 5 minutes away from the Appalachian Trail, so a group of campers who were interested got to sign up for a 15-mile hike south on the Appalachian Trail towards Bear Mountain, which they're going to be taking tomorrow, and the rest of the campers still get to spend the whole entire day in the woods learning survival skills and wilderness skills, and I'm so excited to let you know how that goes next week. Goodbye from Eden Village!